turn off the camera. Okay, yes, we are recording. All right. Well, hey, how you doing? This is BJ and Joe Ondo from Out and About on the Recumbents, and we're in the Garden of the Gods today. So we're going to take you on a little tour here. One great thing about the Garden of the Gods, even though as you can see it has massive car traffic, they do have a bike lane all the way around, you know, all the way through what they call the garden area and stuff, and pretty much, you know, the rest of the park. So you are at least semi-safe. All right, so we're gonna head out here. Yeah, I gotta back up a little bit because I don't want to go over this curb here very hard. Whoa, I went too far back. Come on, up, up, up. There we go. Yeah. Well, some of the new seat cushions are unreal. Okay, so we're back. We're in the parking lot of what they call the garden area. You have to be real careful in the garden area because, you know, it's kind of hard to see. Now, even with the flags, you know, we are a little hard to see, so. Oh, well, something new. I've got my new e-assist system. Yes, this is a Bafang, and it's, go ahead. It's a 750 watt system. Okay, I'm gonna shift down one more. Oh man, I hate how that does it. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Well, I tell you, it's not easy to get started though, man, because this thing pops a lot. Yeah, there's, you know, it's taken me a little while to get used to this e-assist. It does things totally different, and this one has the system has a hesitation when you shift up, and sometimes you catch yourself, you know, a little between gears, and that's what I just did. Let me give you a picture of Joe in the back there. Now we are going up big time. Grades up to 8%, and I'm still running at 5 miles an hour, and I'm only in level 1. Usually I'm crawling, I'm doing like 1, you know. So yeah, this e-assist really does work. Okay, get back forward here so I can try to get you a little view of things. Some of these scrub oak are a little tall, so I'm not going to be able to get you too much of a view until I get to spots where the scrub oak's not quite so tall. There you go. Try to do a 360 here manually. It's not real easy. Yeah, like I said, the one bad thing about it is there's a lot of traffic. I mean, a lot of traffic. Okay, I'm going to try to see if we can get over to this overlook. I don't know, it's probably full. I might have to wait my turn. Problem is I got some big downhills here, and I really could use both brakes. See if this car will move. Okay. Alright, well, this is about as close as I'm going to be able to get it, looks like. So we're going to stop right here. And I'm going to jump off. Joe, could you grab this camera for me? Yeah. So yeah, we're in the Garden of the Gods, and we're Just wanted to get you a quick video of the valley here. Kind of come back this way, and then we'll pan that way. Yeah, that's what they call the garden area down in there. It has cement walkways all the way around it. Some of the foothills. All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to record a lot of this because it's severe downhill and it's a little on the dangerous side. So I'm going to need both hands for brakes. So I'll catch it when we start to go back uphill again, all right? We'll get back to you. Hey, thanks for coming along for the ride. Okay, we're back to recording because we're going uphill. We've got a bit more downhill to do, but I think boy, does it work. You're welcome. Yeah, so we're not going to do the whole park today because it's already noon and I need to get Joe someplace to eat her lunch. So we're going to stop off at the what I call the, well actually it's called Fields Park in Manitou, and have our brown bag lunch and catch an iced tea later later on when we have our late afternoon snack, or afternoon snack, whatever it is, according to whenever we're hungry. If you go down that way, it goes to the Garden of the Gods trading post, which is really great. Seriously, I like the trading post. I don't really care that much for the... This is Rampart Range Road here. Well, they closed it. Must have some damage. But that's a really rugged dirt road. I wouldn't take a nice motorcycle on it at all. I just wouldn't. Okay, so we're coming up on Steamboat Rock and Balanced Rock. Yeah, give you a good view there. I'm gonna do a spin around here. That first one on your right is Balanced Rock, and then this one here on your left is Steamboat Rock. Sorry. Pull over here and wait for Joe. Yeah, so I'm gonna move down a little bit here. Just go around, babe. And yeah, I got some plaques over here. Lots of Tour-I. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin back around, and then we'll head down to Manitou, to Fields Park, or Shriver Park, one of the two, and get some food into Joe. So I will get back to you. Oh, I just wanted to say, you know, like I said, yeah, I have my new Bafang assist system. That's the motor right there. Turn this around here. That's the battery down there, and it is a 750 watt system, supposedly. It didn't come with a manual, so I'm going to have to try to figure all that out. But I will say this is my display unit right here, and my control unit. It's pretty extraordinary. So yeah, I mean, I've been doing this Garden of the Gods at least once or twice a year, and I've never felt as rested as I feel right now. So usually I'm just dead pooped by the time we get up here. So E-Assist, wow, it does work. All right, so like I said, we're gonna head down to Manitou, and we will get back to you and give you a little bit down that way. But it's time to go get some grub. So hey, again, hey, thanks for coming along. You know, we really enjoy having you guys around, and hope you enjoyed it. All right, like we say, hasta la vista, baby, for now. All right. Yeah, well, we're back. We got done with our lunch. We've stopped here at Fields Park to use the facilities. And kind of a cool flowery statue over here. And so I'll probably go ahead and do a little more recording. I don't think I actually recorded all that much. We only did about half of the Garden of the Gods. There's a whole nother loop, but it was just running into time where Joe needed to get some food in her system, and besides that, even I admit I was getting hungry. So because there's a lot of uphill if you start on Gateway Road, which is the main entrance to the Garden of the God, and you go around, you know, the garden area on the bike trail, or bike lane rather. it's kind of you know, there's a whole lot of uphill. So yeah, so it's pretty easy to get hungry pretty fast. This is a nice little park. Got a skate bowl here for the skateboarders. Nice little playground. A couple of pickleball courts, some swings. And this is pretty new here. They must have just put this in. Kind of a neat flower statue. So just a pretty, you know. So yeah, well, now we're gonna get back on the Spring Creek Trail here, and which will very soon turn back into Midland as we head into Colorado Springs. Right now I don't even have the e-assist on. The only thing it's going to take me a long time to get used to with this e-assist is that it comes on a little too fast. You know, it's like sometimes, let's say like you're stopping to take pictures in something, and it's like boom, you know, and so it's like, and then you slow down, but let's say you need just a little more to get to a, you know, like a parking area, and then all of a sudden it speeds up really fast. So that's going to be a little hard to get used to. I think what I'm going to do is when I get this in my head straight. Okay, yeah, if I'm gonna stop to take pictures, I think I'll go ahead and just shut the system completely off. Because the only reason I didn't before was because, you know, I don't have a triple anymore. I have a big old 46 tooth, as you can see, we're now back on the Midland Trail, but I have a big old 46 tooth chain wheel, and that's all I have up front. I don't have the triple anymore. So you know, it's a pretty heavy grind, you know. And I only have either have a 30 or a 32 large rear cog in my 9-speed cassette. And when this chain's about 50% gone, and when it's 100%, or, you know, when I take it in to change it, I'm gonna have them put a different cassette on it. Yeah, we're coming down to a real tight corner here, so gotta slow down. Coming through! Okay. Now I should have let Joe go first because I don't have my e-assist on, so I'm just gonna climb this thing in the 46. There's a cool little, oh, I don't know what you call it, you know, place to stay right on the other side of this fence, and they've got a couple of A-frame cabins, and I've always wanted to try an A-frame cabin, you know. So one of these days, I'm gonna let Joe go ahead. Because I will have to go up here and back up. I don't have the one thing that's a little weird, another thing that's kind of weird about the e-assist system is that the pedals, well, the 46 tooth chain wheel actually freewheels now. So that means you can't, it won't backpedal. Yeah, it won't backpedal now. All right, now I can get going here. We're at the Adams Crossing Bridge. And as we stated before, this is still considered part of the Midland Trail. Yeah, I've got to, when the technician moves stuff around, he didn't realize this brake cable was wanting to rub the rim. So I'm having to kind of fight it, because I need a twist tie to, not a twist tie, but a cable tie to tie it down. I usually have those kind of things, but I just don't have them right now. Basically, it's kind of going right through, goes right along Colorado and Manitou Avenue. This part here. So, but yeah, like I said, again, thanks for coming along. It's gonna be real interesting. I mean, there's a lot of pluses for this e-assist. I'm glad I got it. Because like I told you, on the uphill parts of the Garden of the Gods bike lane, man, it was sweet. I mean, it was just flat sweet. I've never done that and you know, not been totally wiped out tired. And today I'm not wiped out tired. So e-assist does what you want it to, you know. When you need it to help you, it helps you. But I can understand why people feel that, go bad, babe. Why people feel they can go twice as far, you know, if they have e-assist, because you're just not near as tired as you normally are. At least I'm not. Didn't do a very good job of making that corner. That's the only problem when you're trying to hold a, you know, when you're holding a video camera and trying to make sharp turns. Yeah, right now I'm just going to conserve my battery because this is flat with a little bit of downhill angle, you know, so just don't need it. Even though all I have is my big old 46, it's spinning real easy, so if it gets to where I need it, I can turn it on. And that's a lot what Joe does too. A lot of times she'll just shut it down. We were kind of leaving it on one just to see what it would be like, but my one seems to be about as powerful as her two, because we have two different systems. And hers is a rear wheel hub motor, and mine is, you know, what they call a bottom bracket or an inline motor. And mine's a 750 watt, and Joe's is only a 350 watt. So me and my motor's got a little more grunt than hers does. But the one nice thing about hers is that these inline e-assist motors, they kind of chew up chains. And on a recumbent trike, that's not a wonderful thing, because it takes 3 normal chains, 2.5 to 3 normal chains to you know, fit a recumbent trike. Howdy. We got a real thin spot here, so we got to be a little careful. We're going along Fountain Creek here. That's a Safeway on the other side of that concrete. Yeah, the winds come up real fierce, so we may be doing some wind here. Maybe some wind noise. But it's a beautiful day, man. It's been easy 70, maybe 72 all day long. Sunny skies, a few clouds, but very few. Yeah, you know, so, And this morning it wasn't all that windy, but it's come on for this afternoon. Now we're gonna keep this, you know, keep on going, and then we'll probably end up at the park, and then we'll probably head America the Beautiful downtown park. Then we'll probably head over to the Good Neighbors Meeting House. Hey Joe, you need to shift. It's not in. There you go. Yes, Joe has 40% hearing loss. So she can't hear if her gears aren't quite, you know, if the chain's not quite where it needs to be on the gear. I have super good hearing still. It's the only thing I have left that works in my old age. So I'm always letting her know that it's not quite in gear. Because every bike or trike seems to have one spot where it doesn't really want to go in. On mine, it's the second cog. It does not want to shift up. It does not want to shift down. You have to fight it a little bit. Well, not really fight it, but you have to work with it a little bit. Get it to pop in there. But it's been like that since I bought the trike, so I guess it's just a trait of the trike. Go ahead. Well, they haven't done a thing, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd shut it down and, you know, so you didn't have to see, you know, the traffic is, that's 31st Street and Highway 24, and it's very busy. And a very long light, boy, I mean long. Thank you. Like I said, we running right along the creek. Okay, well, got the e-assist back on. I don't know if you can see my display or not. Sometimes videos don't pick up the LED lighting very well, or LCD lighting. I think this would be LCD. Joe's is LED. This one's LCD. See, like right now I'm in one.
Well, I can turn down from 1 to 0.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I've got a brake cable that's rubbing the rim, damn it. There's nothing I can do about it though, because I don't have a twist tie to tie it back. Passing, thank you. Thank you. Got a bike behind us, dear. Thank you. Yeah, this wind is pretty powerful. So I think I may go ahead and shut this down. Yeah, as you can tell, it's really blowing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this down for now. Bye, guys.